Welcome back, folks, to Bugwood Diecast Racing. This is a video that I'd posted the other day about these stocker cars. I haven't gotten around to run them because I've been a little under the weather here. My voice has been pretty much gone. It still ain't much better, but I figure it's gone on long enough, so I'm going to give it my best shot here. But anyway, I randomly paired these cars up. Got the two in the back on the left, the 1 and the 3, and the two ones together, and these two pink ones, and then these two yellow ones. I have no idea how they're going to run. You're going to see them for the first time like I am, how they're going to run. But anyway, let's put them on the track and see if we can't find some speed in a winner. Okay, first up in lane 1 is the black number 3 Chevy Stalker. He's being driven by Grateful Sam and Hammerhead Diecast. And in lane 2, the aluminum Stalker, he's being driven by the Diecast Shepherd. Here we go. $17.66 to $17.95. Let's swap lanes. That would be for the aluminum Stalker. Okay, $17.66. It's time to beat. Here we go. Wow, he got even faster. $17.48. Alrighty, he's moving on. Okay, next up in lane 1 is number 1 white car, the Huffman Stalker. He's being driven by Larry Stipes, Elevation Diecast, and Cut Rocker. And in lane 2 is the black number 1 car, and he's been driven by Steel City Mafia and Fortress Racing. Ought to be a good race. And here we go. And what do I know? 1763 to 1793. Let's swap lanes. 1763 is down to beat. Here we go. 1757, he got a little faster as well. Okay, he's moving on. Okay, in lane 1 is the pink one with the traditional wheels on it, I guess you might say. He's being driven by Bad Dad Hobbies. In lane 2 is the one with the Ultra Hots on it, and he's being driven by DXP and Dennis Taylor, I'm sorry. Here we go. Pretty good race. 73 to 77. Swap lanes. That would be for the traditional pink one, yeah. With the regular wheels on him. 1773 is time to beat. Here we go. 1763. That would be for the one with the traditional wheels on it. Okay, in that last race, I did not expect that. I figured those gold Ultra Hots would be a lot faster than that, but you never know. That's why you have to run them. But anyway, we have in lane 1, this car was unchosen. He has a traditional 5-spoke, I guess you call them, I'm not sure. And in lane 2, we have the laced several ones, and he was chosen by Jason. Here we go. $62 to $69. That would be for one with the laced wheels on it. Swap lanes. 1762, time to beat. Here we go. 1757, he improves on his time. Okay, he's moving on. Okay, on to round 2. In lane 1, we have the number 1 Chevy Aluminum. He was being driven by Diecast Shepherd. In lane 2, we have the Hoffman Stalker. He's been driven by Larry Stipes, Elevation Diecast, and Cut Rocker. This ought to be a good race. We'll find out. Here we go. 49 to 59. Good race, but the Hoffman took it. Let's swap lanes. Okay, at 17:49, it's time to beat. Here we go. 56 to 60. That was a good race, but the Hoffman took it. So he's moving on. Okay, next up in lane 1 is the pink stalker, and he was chosen by Bad Dad Hobbies. In lane 2 is the Buick stalker. He's been chosen by Jason. Here we go. Oh my, a dead even tie. Wow. Let's swap lanes. 17 and 63. Both at a 1763. Whoever wins this one is going to move on. Here we go. $57 to 74. Okay, that would be for the Buick. He's moving on. Okay, these two are going to be running for the win here. Let's find out between these two who comes in third. Okay, we're going for third here. Bad Dad is in lane 1, and Diecast Shepherd's in lane 2. Okay, and here we go. Wow, another tie. That's incredible. 1765. Let's swap lanes. Okay, the lanes are swapped. Whichever one wins this one's going to be your third place winner. Here we go. $52 to 55. That would be for Bad Dad. Congratulations on your third place win. If you noticed on my timer here, I don't have a cone shaker. I can't find one. I've been to Walmart, half a dozen dollar stores, Dollar Trees. I cannot find one, but when I do, I will put him up there. Okay, this is for the finals here. Lane 1 is the Hoffman Stalker. He's been driven by Larry Stipes, Elevation Diecast, Cut Rocker. And in lane 2 is the Buick Stalker, Lace Wheels. He's been chosen or driven by Jason. And here we go. Good race. You're kidding me. Another tie. 1754. What's going on here? Well, let's swap lanes. Okay, they both had a 17 and 54. Whoever wins this one is going to be your winner. Here we go. And the Lace one took it with a 17 and 52. Okay, folks, here's your winner. The number 1 car was the Buick Stalker. He was driven by Jason. And then the second place was the Hoffman Stalker. He was driven by Larry Stipes, Elevation Diecast, and Cut Rocker. And then third place was the pink Stalker. He was driven by Bad Dad Hobbies. Anyway, I want to thank everybody that participated in this. Turned out to be a pretty good little race. I've had some very inconsistent times here tonight. A lot of ties. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe humidity. Some cars ran better than I thought they would, and others ran that I thought would run good didn't run well at all. But you never know. That's why you run them. But anyway, let's find out if that laced Buick Stalker can get into the ranks. Okay. Here was your winner here, the Buick Stalker with the lace wheels on it. Let's see what it weighs. He weighs 53.15, okay. He would be in this category here, 51 to 60. So, okay, we'll start him out on the gatekeeper. Okay, in lane 1's the gatekeeper. That was a Ford GT90. The Buick Stalker is the challenger. Here we go. Another tie. I don't know what's going on here, but 1754, let's swap lanes. Here we go. Okay, the Buick Stalker took that one, 1744. Okay, he's in the case, so let's try the next in line here. It's cheap. I'm not sure what it is, but we do know it's a Jeep. We got the Buick in lane 1 and the Jeep truck in lane 2. Here we go. Okay, the Buick Stalker took that one, 1742. Swap lanes. 1742, time to beat. Here we go. We had another tie, but the Stalker had the unknown 10,000 beat. So he keeps climbing. Okay, let's see which one we're gonna try here. And let's try the Fairmont. Okay, we got the Fairmont in lane 1, the Shitty Stalker, or the Big Stalker in lane 2. And here we go. 1760 to 1787. Okay, the Buick Stalker, he keeps on climbing. Let's swap lanes. 1760, time to beat. Here we go. 1744. Oh well. He takes another one out. Okay, I have another Hoffman Stalker in my ranks. Let's see what I can do with him. Okay, we got the Hoffman Stalker in lane 1, the Buick Stalker in lane 2. This ought to be a good race. And here we go. A 52 to 56. Always a good race. Okay, the Buick took it. Let's swap lanes. Okay, 17 and 52 is time to beat. Here we go. 1756. Now, he didn't do it. Okay, he took him out too. He keeps climbing. Okay, let's try him and get this Chrysler concept car here. Okay, the Chrysler Concept's in lane 1 and the Big Stalker's in lane 2. Here we go. And another tie. That is so weird. Anyway, let's swap lanes. And here we go. Okay, the Chrysler Concept, he stopped him with 1742. Okay, he beat the Stalker here. Got beat by the Concept. So let's see what he can do with this guy here. This may be where he finds his home at. Okay, this car here, I really don't know what to call this car. It don't say on the bottom of it. Perhaps somebody can tell me what it is, but it just literally says Hot Wheel China Mateo Company. 1982. I really don't know what to call this car, but anyway, let's see if he can take out the Buick Stalker. Okay, he's in lane 1, the Stalker's in lane 2. And here we go. Stalker took it. 1749, 1753. Swap lanes. Okay, 53 is time to beat. Here we go. And 46. Okay, he took him down too. Okay, I think he's found his home for now anyway. But anyway, I appreciate everybody that endured this horrible voice that I've been using here, but anyway, it is what it is. You love to race Hot Wheels, you race them no matter what. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Until next time, as always, have fun die casting.